So if you found your way to this clip, I'm guessing you've probably made it through 2 weeks and you're on day 6 of week 2. So congratulations, you're halfway through your first month as a guitar player. Either that or you're just impatient or you're itching to just explore everything there is. So on this clip we're going to look at the guitar sounds, specifically the pickups. So there's 2 main kinds of pickups. We've got single coils, which are just these single line here, or the other kind, it looks like 2 lines, but it's not 2 pickups, it's one big situation, and it's called a humbucker. Just so called because, I'll show you, if we have a single coil, it can make a bit of a buzz, but if I go to the humbucker, the buzz is gone. So single coils are usually found on Stratocasters like this guitar, although I've got one with a humbucker too, so I've got more of a range. Or you've got the humbuckers that are usually found on the Gibson Les Paul type guitars. So let's look at the 2 main setups. You'd either have, I'm guessing that it could be different, but you either have 2 pickups or 3 pickups on your guitar. So I've got 3, the more Strat type idea, and you might have 2 humbuckers, one here, and that's more for the Gibsons. And sometimes Fender Telecaster would have a 1 and a 1, a single coil. So if you've got 3 pickups, like this one, it would mean that you've got a 5-way switcher pot. And again, there's exceptions, but let's just talk for the general. So if we come to the top selection, it's going to activate the pickup that's closest to the neck. So it's not just a clever name, we're going to call that the neck pickup. And it gives you a warmer, slightly more mellow sound than the other positions. Let's go to the other extreme, which would be all the way down on the switch, which would give us the bridge pickup. Back to the neck. And we've got lots of sounds in between. So let's have a look again at this neck position. On a clean sound, I tend to favour it unless you want a real twang. So if you go for some basic chord strumming, then that's nice. If you want some lead work and you want a kind of a smoother edge to the lead work, then that's a good choice too. So let's come down to the next selection. This is going to give us the neck and the mid position. And again, nice if you want a kind of a strummy sound. You hear there's a thinness, there's like a kind of twangy, funky sound. So it really lends itself to these kind of funk chords. Or you can have some slightly slinkier sounds. Next we would have the mid position. So if you've got the 3-way selector, you'll either have had the neck pickup, or in the middle position, this now gives you the 2 pickups together, neck and bridge. But for us, if we've got a 3-way, we've just got the middle position. And it's a pickup I tend not to use too much of, because it doesn't, to my taste, say too much more than if I was here or here, meaning the 2 extremes. So let's come to the next position, and this is going to give me the middle one and also the bridge one. And again, a nice slinky sound, but a bit more thin, a bit more toppy. So again, I'd use that if I wanted a slinkier, funky sound on a clean sound. I tend not to use it with distortion. And then finally, the one that most people head to in the beginning, and also if you want to just shred loudly, we're going to go to the bottom, which is going to give us the bridge pickup. And it's a more aggressive twang. Again, I'll just compare it to the other extreme. So if you're doing at James Bond, which is one of the first songs we've done, it would have been a really good pickup to use as the bridge. Still sounds good on this, but you get that extra twang. So let's have a look at this one with distortion, because this is one of the favourites of people. Because it gives you a bit more bite, it's really good to get stuck in. So if I go to the neck pickup, I'll show you the difference. Here's that kind of chunkier sound. And you'll also notice that because it's the humbucker, it gives me a louder sound, just because you've got twice the amount of power. So here's the bridge again. Sorry, that's the neck. Then we're going to the bridge. And with this one, the bridge one, if we put even more distortion on, gives us a real great sound. If I go to this one, this is the neck pickup. So this is still with loads of distortion. You can see it's humming because I haven't got the humbucker. So this will give me the kind of smooth sound that we were talking about. So if we are on a jazz mode, we can use this pickup for. But with distortion, and on the audio clips I talk about when you pick fast, it kind of eliminates almost the picking idea. So let's play some really fast runs and you'll hear what I mean. It kind of smooths off the tone. If I play something similar with this pickup, the bridge pickup, you'll hear it's a lot more edgy. So there's a basic overview of the pickups. Basically, you could think of it as smooth to scratchy, or you might want to think of it as twangy to mellow. Remember, the whole reason you're playing the guitar is to express how you feel. So experiment, just mess around. If you want something soft, you know where to find it. If you want something a bit more slinky, you know where to find that too. And if you want a bit more aggression, you know where to find that one. So sometimes you need to switch between the pickups in a song. So the idea I've given you for today's fun and exercise is to improvise. So you might want to start with some mellow kind of licks in the neck position. And equally, you might use it with chords. So you might find that your chords, you want to start with some smooth kind of sounds. So have fun. Again, remember, it's just ideas I'm giving you, although the mechanics will be the same. So go and explore. Today is all about improvising and having fun. There's some ideas on the audios and in the MP3s that you can hear about how to actually phrase things using the pentatonic. So just explore. Explore. And all the songs that you'll learn, maybe go over the songs you've learned for the last 2 weeks and the ones you'll learn for the next 2 weeks. When it comes to them, if I don't mention it on the audios, just see, well, which one would sound best. You know, if you're doing one of the solos is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. So that would make a lot of sense to have it on the more aggressive sound, so you get this. But you might choose to have it on the neck pickup. Remember, there's no right or wrong, there's only what you choose to hear. So go and have fun, and I'll see you on one of the other clips.